Many people who asking me about knife. So they say, what kind of knife should I buy to make sushi home? Should I spend a lot of money on knife? Because I do believe that making sushi at home, it has to be very well done by a so beautiful and expensive knife. So, well, it's kind of true. If you use a right tools, you might get that so beautiful result, right? But if you don't have it, or you don't have the budget to buy an expensive knife, you can use any knife that you have at home. So if you don't have any good knife, I mean, you can choose on cheap auctions. So I got 4 knives in here, which 2 are very expensive and 2 are very cheap. So I wanna show you that it has nothing to do with expensive knife or cheap knife. It's all about how do you cut or how do you use it. So for example, this knife that you see right here, this knife is very expensive, so you can do a really good job with it, cutting your fish or your sushi rolls. This other knife right here is for vegetables. It's also very expensive, because it's very well made, right? Good quality. But I do also have this other 2 knives right here, which are very cheap. This is very cheap knife. See, these 2 knives together, it cost me like $10. So I will show you how to use it. So for example, for these 2 cucumbers, I will use this knife, and for the sushi rolls, I will use this knife. I mean, to cut the sushi roll. So I will show you that it has nothing to do with knife. It's all about skill, all the way that you use it, right? So you just grab the knife, cut the end, cut 3 pieces. If you see, the knife goes very smooth through the cucumbers. So let's try it. Okay, so you place the knife like that, and then you keep going, and then you got the shell off, right? So put this away, same with this, keep going, put this away, and the last part, keep going. So far you have seen how good this knife is, right? But let's continue. Let's see. Keep going. Keep going. And see how beautiful. Keep going. Keep going. One more piece, and the last piece. So see, it does the job. It really does the job, right? So all you need to do is to use it properly, on the right way, and then you will get a really good result. It's not about knife, it's about skill. It's about how do you use the knife. So any knife can do the job, you know, because so many people want to spend a lot of money on knife, and then later on they realize, oh, this is not my thing. Oh, I cannot use this knife. Oh, how can I chop this knife? You know, and then they ended up selling the knife for a fraction of the price that they pay for it. So it's not too smart to buy an expensive knife if you're not gonna use it. See? Voila! You got this beautiful cucumber right here. See, just with this knife, like $5. Very cheap. See, it does the job very well. It does the job very well. So that's what I'm telling you. So I want to show you how to work with this knife, because this is very expensive and that's exactly the same. So look at this right here, right there, right here. Look at that, this side. I'm gonna start with this piece. So this is an expensive knife. Keep going. See, it does exactly the same. It's not a big deal. It doesn't really matter which or what kind of knife you use, as long as you know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Do not spend too much money on tools that you probably won't use it that long, right? So I work in a sushi bar, that's why I have very expensive knife, because I need it. I need it, right? So that's why I buy expensive stuff. But if you're making sushi at home, you don't really need to buy expensive stuff. So this knife that I have on my hands is more heavier, and it's way better than that, but it does exactly the same as the other knife. See? It does exactly the same. Voila. See, no different. It's exactly the same. It's not about the knife, it's about the skill.